Oh, does that have a little hair sticking out? Hang on, just gotta. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 3 White version bugs not only here on the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. My name is Moose. Hope you're having a wonderful evening tonight. In the last episode, we seemingly teamed up with Guts Man to stop Bubble Man and Desert Man, and probably what I wanted to do was the equivalent of chew on glass, but in a healthy rated E for everyone, sort of getting shot at like a machine gun sort of way. That's a joke you would get from like 5 episodes ago. Anyways, hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. If you guys have any, check out the description down below. There is a link where you can click play, watch from episode 1 all the way down to here, episode 35 now, I think. And yeah, so that's kind of what we've been doing. We almost got squished by a boulder, which is fine. But as we can see, our girlfriend Chod is in heat. That's a very adult joke that some of you might get. Who's now being turned into a Chod crisp, getting cooked alive, and that's cool. So we won't leave our girlfriend, of course. So now we're gonna go run it back with Flamman. In an egregious moment to go smack his face inward. I mean, it's Flamman. Like, I'm not. Why do I say it like I kind of don't Flamman? Flam Man. I say it more enunciated. Flam Man. Because there's still no E. Why am I saving 3 times? My mind is completely lost its all connectivity. Alright, so that's the eject port. Okay, what's your gimmick? What's its gimmick? I'm just gonna follow it. Because I feel like that would buy me the most time to make a mistake. Ah. Heat Jelly. Oh boy. Heat Jelly, I barely knew her. Bonk. Alright, cool. Now since it's a fire element, I don't have to worry about anything, realistically. It makes life so much easier. So, now that we're getting, like, I'm gonna overkill this thing. Now that we are getting, like, super duper 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 close to the end here, this is so overkill, by the way. This is, like, levels of overkill that you can't even begin to describe. I had 20 health. I could have shot it 4 times. Now that we're getting closer to the end, as some of you have mentioned, or some of you have heard, I am doing Mega Man Battle Network 5 Kernel base cross run next. It's not as exciting as a bug style only cross, or a bug style only run. Brain overload. It might not be exciting to some, but I know that 5 is probably one of the more interesting games because it has a lot of new mechanics in it due to the whole liberation system. I have played it and I beat Double Team DS on an emulator. Like, once again, I was just like on a binge of games. I literally just sat there and went and just played a bunch of Mega Man games. So it was one of those games. So it's not like I have a conscious understanding of what I'm going to be doing, but I won't be a complete moron. But I do have absolutely no understanding how decks work in that game. So I will be building chips and everything from the ground up, surrounded by all my friends, that being you guys, who won't laugh at me because I'm going to mess up, right? Right. So yeah. So that's what we're going to do next, and then in the meantime, I need to get... Okay, so, you remember how I mentioned a couple times that we're getting our basement renovated? Well, cool thing, not really cool, the guy hasn't showed up. We haven't paid them anything, so it doesn't matter. Like, nothing bad is going to happen to me or my family. Like, the guy hasn't showed up for his job. I can't... So, I thought I was going to be under a lot of duress during the day, and I kind of shifted my life to revolve. Mouse, go away. Spoke about this. Like, I thought I'd be under a lot more stress during the day to record, so I kind of shifted myself back to my nocturnal schedule. Well, it turns out I didn't need to do that. So yeah, so now I don't need to be tired anymore, which is wonderful. I'm kind of just taking off. There's a whole other area I want to go explore, but I guess we're not going to at this point because brain is taken over. I'm just running and playing video game right now. This jelly is going to be a pain in my butt, but I also have a brick to protect me, so it's fine. So that's nice. So now what I'm doing is, instead of recording this at piss late at night, where I can hear the werewolves haunting me as they come for me outside my door, instead now I can simply hate the fact that this stupid stinky stoop is thank you, was in front of me. And now I'm going to try and shift myself into back my daytime routine, which I like a lot more, just because it keeps me around, it keeps me more energized, it keeps me more sharp, and it keeps me better motivated for doing a lot of my work, whether it's just this content, I just started chewing on my tongue, or like any sort of content. Like, is there something secret back here? No, of course it's not, because this game smells funny. Suck my Mega Blaster. Anyways, so oh, a Magnum, finally. I was waiting to come across this, actually. Where you going, buddy? Oh, you gonna get me killed. Sir, now I need you to understand something. You, sir, have activated my trap card. It's called getting lucky. Snakes. Plus roll. Ha! That was a huge bailout. That would have been terrible. That would have been terrible if I didn't get snakes there. Not really, but it still would have sucked a lot. So yeah. Anyways, I started thinking and talking at the same time again, and that never ends well. So, anyways, so now I can kind of go back to my daytime schedule. So I can kind of become more alive, and now I can feel more comfortable about handing out and finishing my content in bulk while I have more time throughout the day. So initially, kind of things that take up my things at night, and I am a kind of a person that spits things, but I don't mean anything with malice. So a lot of times in the evening, like, I usually have dinner, I'll like stream, and then after, like, my lady and I want to hang out, and that's not a problem. I love hanging out with my lady. I don't know why I'm defending myself. I feel guilty for kind of saying something like that, like, oh, like, I hang out with her, that's why I'm not getting stuff done. No, I absolutely love every moment I spend with her. She's like you know what? I'm not getting killed by this area grab, and that's funny. And that's funny, isn't it? And it's also called Gedeon now. I have beef with a very nice commenter. Now we have funny joke, and this is my... Anyways, so, and I love hanging out with her, and it makes it... So, like, I usually try to sneak in an episode, and if she finds me, she'll probably chew me out, which I understand, and I'm sorry in advance. But now I can do these throughout the day, because I guess we're just not getting the... I fucking can't see! Anyways, sorry, I swore, it happened. No, I'm so sad, I'm sorry, everyone. Cover your sensitive ears. I'll probably bleep it out in post anyways. So now I can, like, record more in the day, which makes it easier for me, because then I'll, feel more... At night, Dude, this has to stop. Get a life, you... Okay, I'm soft resetting. I'm going to save right in front of it, and I will start soft resetting. That's a threat. Okay. So yeah, so I definitely think I'll be feeling a lot more lively. It will take me a little bit to... Eat my shorts, you smelly Neanderthal baloney face. So anyways, I think I'll feel a lot better. I've been trying to get this point across now for 15 minutes, what it almost feels like. Getting ridiculous out here. You're dead. Haha, get deleted. You smell funny. Drown. So yeah, so I think that'll be good. It'll definitely keep me on track, and I'm also going to be, like, bringing back my, like, really strict motivation. I kind of took a personal binge, I won't lie. I really needed some time just to kind of do things, just to kind of, like, I've never been obsessed with watching shows before, and then, like, I suddenly just wanted to binge watch this show, so I did it, and I kind of felt like I needed a little reset, like, I just wanted to escape from doing a crap ton of stuff, and I think I took, like, a working vacation almost, where I still did stuff, but I definitely wasn't putting my best into it. Definitely put myself on a little, like, gliding sort of, you know, autopilot, maybe some might describe it as. And now that I guess my self-care is done, I want to now be more impactful throughout my morning time and my daytime. So that's my goal. Oh, it's a back-to-back fight. Hey, the back-to-back fight. No problem. No problem. I'm better than you, Plant Man. You know it. So someone recommended that I go and grind the Plant Man chip because they're broken. I agree. I definitely should, because Plant Man chip goes dummy hard. The thing is, though, and this might sound goofy, I kind of don't just want to cop out. So I've kind of accepted these realities. These are the two realities coming into this final. Oh, it's 2 piece. Dang. I thought I was gonna get away with like some. I was gonna go away with a program advance here. In all honesty, I'm gonna use one of them just so I can see. So here's what I've come across. I guess Plant Man would also be good though. I guess Plant Man would also be good though because it's bound to be a P chip. And P chip sounds pretty good. Damn, that's so unfortunate. A movement bug. But my reality of this playthrough now is I am pretty much guaranteed to lose the final encounter based off of just whatever sort of bug I get and depending how well I can adapt to it. The best goal is we just kind of get like, you know, Buster Bug, I think. Because I think everything kind of needs a charge shot there to really maintain your presence. You stupid weed. So, yeah. I mean, HP bug, honestly, although it sounds goofy, wouldn't actually be too much of a problem. I am just concerned about movement bug. Because I know Mega Man Battle Network final bosses are notorious for just field smacking. So I think that's the plan. In all honesty, I think that's what I'm going to be cooking up here. So I'm definitely whipping up in the kitchen. Back-to-back fights, eh? That's what you want to do, Buster? I'm going to hit you with this big Aqua Shot, Buckaroo. Ooh. 200 damage? For me? Oh, I win. Okay, well, that was easy. Okay, well, I mean, at the end of the day, the third secret outcome for the final boss is he gets base GS in the face. So that's 2 Neanderthals down there. Another base GS clutch coming in hot. So yeah, so if it wasn't apparent, Alpha's the final boss. We're freaking out over it. We saved our girlfriend. Give me a kiss, Chad. So cute. All right. Is it happening now? Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. There's something secret in here, maybe? I think I have a different Mega Man game where I am, I guess. I'm actually kind of nervous. This is it. Okay. Oh no, it's not. I think there's the door we have to go through. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So this is coming up to be it. I wasn't expecting this to be the finale. Maybe? Because usually the episodes we do are over like 20 to 30 minutes long. And I really don't want to just... Huh. I guess I didn't expect Flam Man... Oh, okay, thank goodness. There's still the Drill Man thing. Okay. Right. I was like, I swear there's one more encounter here. Like, I was... why doesn't Drill Man just kill Lan? Like, seriously. Just someone make it make sense. Okay. This is not... So, as you know, we do struggle on Drill Man. Not the easiest thing for us with this build, but it's fine. Everything is fine. Gonna make the jump here. Oh my goodness, I snuck past that. So yeah, this won't be the final episode. Looks like next episode is gonna be the final episode, which I'm really happy about. The way I like to pace out my Let's Plays is I kind of want, especially when it comes to final bosses, is I kind of like to do like a couple tries, like I guess to leave the audience guessing. I usually like to do a couple entries, if you will. I'm bleeding health. I'm just like sitting here speaking like a Neanderthal. So yeah, I usually like to do a couple tries on the final boss. Just so like one, it's entertaining. Oh god. Oh god. Hang on. My life is falling apart before my eyes here. At least you'd like to do a couple tries before the final boss. That way it kind of like leads into the actual the actual fight. But then also Drill Man's now going to be in our way, and I kind of like, what a pain. What a pain. I don't know how I'm going to do this. My brain is trying to process it. I don't know how much I'm going to struggle in this next box. I don't want, like, the episode counter to be, like, cut short or something like that. I don't know. Now I'm just processing things, but that was a very annoying fight. So, 2 counter hits at least, though. We take that and we leave. Oh, don't mention 30 Zenny. Focus on the 3 bug frags. Okay, you're gonna be something good? 1400 Zenny. What a huge pickup. I can't believe we got that. Oh, that was terrifying. I think that leads me back. I want to go this way. Oh god, that is... Oh, I remember the... Oh, no! Not the moles. Well, it's still a good thing that it works. A nice little counter hit to kick in. I don't have movement bug, so I can... Come on, pop me, baby girl. Okay. Well, this becomes problematic because I have no way of attacking this mole, so I'm just going to sit here until this panel recovers. Does that work? I just wanted to make sure it didn't work. Okay, there you go. Cool. Mole dealt with. Oh my god, I can't believe I got a guard star. What a great ship. Okay. Oh lord. Wow. Wow, I did it. I'm like, you know, right now, if I get picked up by one of these things, I'm soft resetting. What's your gimmick? What's your gimmick? What's your angle? Got no angle. I guess it's just, you know, little light work, little tippy taps, if you will. And there's, of course, a little alpha splurge there just to catch you off guard. I guess that's the real challenge of the... Oh, God. I always... Every time I see a basher load in, I always think it's like an actual enemy. Wait! No, I could have used the Magnum to my... assistance. Oh, I'm so foolish. So foolish. Oh, how could I be so feeble-minded? Could have used them to my advantage and sent out more snakes. Ugh. Once again, saving here because I'm not dealing with this. So I guess these are going slow just to like tease you or whatever, but I think there's just like blue data over here. Is it giving me anything good? HP memory up, that is something good. Dude, let's go see what else is over here. Ugh. Rouse. Hear that? Ah. See, the mole with the basher, not very fun. Won't lie. Okay. So, please save me, Mr. Snowflake. Okay, I'm now in danger. I'm very much now in danger. Staying alive. Well, this is extremely problematic. This mole's gonna pick on me now. Never mind, he's not. Chew on it, Larry. I'm gonna say, I gotta wait till the front one, like, I have to. How are you supposed to count these things? With, like, slasher, I guess? You gonna jump me already? This guy's such a little little rat. Come on. Thank you. Counter hitting these guys must be near impossible. Nothing over here. Wee. Escalators. Wee. Alright, cool. I'm gonna use a full energy before I get to drill, man. Okay, hi. So, about that giant cut. I got stuck here struggling on this part for a bit. I'm still struggling on it, but I figured it out. These little pylons here, you can use as, like, safe device. Or not. They really don't want you winning, eh? Really preying on my downfall, so you can kind of just wait a little bit before them. Okay. I also should probably wait for it to go past me. That would help a lot. But the little cable managers that you kind of see here, they're I guess indicators. You can just stand on them and you'll be safe. Today I have learned. I'm not going to talk about how long this took. Are you kidding me? That's loaded. I'm not going to talk about how long it took me to notice that. But we're going to just simply say, for the sake of your enjoyment and the length of this video, you're welcome. And then I'll also be contacting my therapist. Move. Ha ha! Alright. So, once again, as everyone does know, we do struggle a lot on Drill Man here. Let's hope it doesn't go too bad, shall we? Alright, here we go. Get a little payback on the old drillster. Right, so I'm gonna try and stay in the back, okay? Because I want to try and catch him as he comes out to attack. That was dumb of me. It's the multi-attack again. Very, very good. How many times am I gonna get multi-attacked? Are you kidding me? Guess we got some kind of freebies in. Okay. Maybe we still have to bubble shot this guy down. Okay, I'm gonna call in my roll here because I know she doesn't hit him through his drill, which is fine. Got 2 bubble shots in here. Yay, multi-attack. Move? Mega Man? Fortunate. Yeah, of course he would be there. This fight is just so boring. I can't even hit him. He's down there. Ow. Reacting to going to hit him is just such a calling to go get hit. Like I understand if I had a chip deck that was probably built around this a little bit more, it'd make a lot more sense. But like, oh my goodness. At least I got some wiggle room. Ooh, the timing on that. I should be done now. Aha! And I don't have to give up too many of my panels on crack here, which is nice. Damn. How are you supposed to do this fight, if I might ask? Can anyone actually inform me the best way to do this? Am I supposed to, like, charge shot to break his drill? I guess I need to have, like, break charge on that one program. It'd probably help an immense amount. He's just such an annoying little boss, honestly. Okay, 3 panels to dodge. How much health did he have? Eh. Don't want to spend too much time in here. Ugh. What an annoying fight. What an annoying little... He said, wah. Oh my god, he's gonna blow us up. Oh, but it's Mega Man's girlfriend, Proto Man. God, what a magnificent love story this game is. Okay, so that was somehow we got it in one fight. I honestly thought I'd be here for 9.5 years, but I did not, which is very good for me. Thank you guys very much for tuning in this episode of Mega Man Battle Network 3 White Version Bug Style Only. Hope you guys did enjoy. I guess it's the last episode tomorrow. The only thing is that I'm not really confident going into any of the secret area stuff. Maybe I will revisit that later when I do some live streams. We'll live stream the secret area and on my blue save, so it's a little bit more better with the chips and everything. It's a little bit better of a game. Yeah, but seriously though, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe, like if you haven't already, and yeah, remember, we're all connected. Bye bye.